say too old, you say, nah, you know the rest. This is our scene, our music, our movement, the history lives through us. I write to the beat and let light play the guitar strings. Despite the drama, there's respect and camaraderie every time one of my friends is mentioned in my philosophy. So write a passage, I'm not trying to be corny. I got love for sport and life, Alpha P, Mass line to Andre. Every time somebody steps out on the road, they bring a little Northwest soul with them, amen. Alright then, just so you know, I try to carry that every time that I rock a show. So, turn my sound up, ricochet off our mountain. It's good medicine that she Celta would have been proud of. This is our city, town, pride, heart, blood, sweat, tears. I-5, north, south side, vibe, live, ride down these city blocks. And never will we stop. They're trying to shut down the clubs that my city rocks. Now Mr. Mayor, why would you enforce an ordinance? Music can save lives, these kids out here are supporting it. And through the art form, we've learned the importance of community, truth to the youth so they know what's up. Yeah. And as a public school student, I learned from my teachers, but we came through my music. Take that away, that's vital. 14 fathoms deep, do the math. Tribal, my greatest teachers, be self-inviter. Once there was my man.
Thank you, enjoy the show.
The significance also of Bindlestiff. Bindlestiff, the actual word, is the pack of in a hobo, the pack that they tie to the stick, and it's significant to Filipinos because we are kind of like vagabonds too, in a way, spreading out across all four corners of the world in the Filipino diaspora. And we're always fighting for space. So even in our homeland, we're fighting for our own space. So here in America, when you're given a little bit of space, you can make all this kind of art, and that space is threatened still. So we're always looking for a home in that way. So never give up. That's the Bindlestiff motto.
Bindlestiff Studio cultivates artists who reflect and celebrate diverse values, traditions, and histories of Filipino and Filipino American cultures through bold artistic expression and community engagement.
Bindlestiff brings an opportunity, just like most other artistic avenues, where artists can express what they've been working on, projects and such, and this actually helps extend to the Filipino and Filipino American community, and who may or may not know that there's this avenue to go to, where if you're working on something artistic, whether it be music or a play that you're writing, we're here to address what they have.
Bindlestiff is accepting of all types of ethnicities and a multitude of creative works. Letting other companies use the theater space to promote other artists shows their sense of awareness of different aspects of their community.
Bindlestiff Studios has taught me the virtue of acceptance through the different avenues of art, such as theater, poetry, dance, music, and spoken word.
Bindlestiff taught me about how family can pretty much sprout from like a bond and like a collective group that's pretty passionate about what they do.
Win the lotto so you can give all the money to Bindlestiff. No, I mean I think for the community in general, I mean, you know, of course, as a non-profit, you know, money is really important. So I mean, if anyone happens to have 6 figures just lying around somewhere, we would totally appreciate that.
As a community, we can spread the word through social networking in order to help these amazing actors to become more noticed, as well as helping this one-of-a-kind Filipino community-based studio stay alive. As a community, we could help through fundraising.
The easiest and most beneficial way for us as a community to support Bindlestiff is to donate.
Bindlestiff is showing support between coming to the show, buying snacks, and just having a good time here.
What did I do for Bindlestiff? I volunteered my time to be an usher.
You can donate supplies to our office, studio, performers, such as props, costumes, or anything you believe will be helpful.
So the symbol for Bindlestiff is the two interlocking rings, and that symbol comes from the Depression era. The word Bindlestiff is another name for a hobo, and in the Depression era, they used to go, from area to area. They didn't have anywhere else to go, so they would burn the bottoms of cans and on buildings, put two interlocking rings to show other hobos or other people like themselves that this was a safe place to go. So the way I interpret that for Bindlestiff is that, for folks who, even if they're not Filipino, that this is a safe space for them to come to feel, to feel welcome. A lot of Filipino Americans don't feel welcome in the rest of the world, so they can come here and feel welcome. No matter what artistic background they have.
Oh yeah, we definitely need help. We're a non-profit. I don't want to just say give us money, but it's coming out to support the the plays and the performances that we put out here is the best type of support. And also if you wanted to, let's say, help us out with, if you have managerial skills or, other stuff like that, which, can be written off as, as a in-kind donation in terms of your time. But yes, we also do need your money.
Without Bindlestiff Studio, as an individual, you won't have a place to share your kakwa, a place to support your community, volunteer, and donate. As a community, you would not be able to spread the word through social networking, donating essentials from the theater, and fundraising for an organization that helps build strength in the community. Without Bindlestiff Studios, we lose a place of acceptance.
Without your help, it will be lights out.
Falling from high places, falling through lost spaces. Now that we're lonely, now that there's nowhere to go, watching from both sides.